AOC has been an infamous supporter of the Palestinians and very virulently anti-Israel. The leader of the squad, and obviously she's in bed with Rashida Tlaib, among others. She was asked why she sort of supports, Palestinians, doesn't like Israel, and she didn't have a great answer. She basically said, "Well, I haven't done a lot of research. Check it out."
But I am, of course, the dynamic there in terms of geopolitics and the war in the Middle East is very different than people expressing their First Amendment right to protest.
Well, yes, but I also think that what people are starting to see, at least in the occupation of Palestine, is just an increasing crisis of humanitarian condition. And that to me is just where I tend to come from on this issue.
You use the term the occupation of Palestine. What did you mean by that?
I think what I meant is like the settlements that are increasing in some of these areas and places where Palestinians are experiencing difficulty in access to their housing and homes.
Do you think you can expand on that?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'd also I am not the expert on geopolitics on this issue.
I don't think she's an expert in anything other than going down on people that are in higher places than her in order to achieve higher political influence. She doesn't seem to know much about anything. Forget about the Middle East. If you talk about anything extensively and you press them, she's just like her voters. Dumb, clueless, and just looking to get things without doing the work. AOC once again proving that the far left and the radical leftists are supporting Hamas unknowingly, and supporting the Palestinian terrorism without understanding the extent of what the conflict actually is. There's obviously no occupation. What she's maybe referring to, or what she tried to refer to, possibly is the West Bank settlements. And those are just essentially Jews that want to live in their biblical homeland. Really, the entire Gaza and the West Bank should be Israel. And when you say the occupation of Palestine, there's no such thing as Palestine. There's no such thing as a Palestinian sovereign state. It has not been recognized by the U.S. For more, subscribe to this channel. And if you want to check me out on social media, I'm at David Konikov on Instagram.